Talking BDraft East. Here we are live with the coach, Jesse Corwin of Short Circuit. Coach, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Outstanding, Jesse. Thanks for joining us this evening. So I have a few topics I want to run over with you. First and foremost, big win tonight. What are your thoughts post game?
Your first thought has to be about Guy. Been thinking about him a lot since the game. That was something else, man. Dude's in the wrong league.
Yeah, it was the damnedest thing. You guys went into the half down 20, and he I think was on the bench for the last 6 or 7 minutes of the half, and then it looked like he came out. He was pissed off. I mean, he was fed up. He had enough, and he scored what seemed like 50 points in a row unanswered. I mean, what was your thoughts on his performance?
I think he literally scored 20 straight at some point, something like that, early in the second half. We did a 60-30 run, I think was the total in the second half. So our plan, we knew we needed a blow at some point. So we wanted to get it late in the first half, so that way second half, you know, he'd be there the whole time. But obviously it was tough late in the first half. They went on a huge run, really blew our doors off, and didn't look good at the half, but we believed.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, Dave Baxter looked great. I think he had 23 points in the first half. Tell me, what did you guys talk about at halftime? Say it
He's
again?
got some Sweck. He's got some Swecker in him. He's kind of like a mini Swecker. Uses his body really well. Good finisher. I was impressed with his game. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was tough.
right. With blonde hair and no e-cigs. But yeah, the game is a little
Right.
bit similar.
Right.
So, getting back to halftime, what did you guys talk about at halftime? It was looking bad. I mean, Jeff Rubin was hitting shots. That team was clicking, firing on all cylinders, and it was looking pretty grim for you guys.
Nothing hurts worse than when Jeff Rubin is hitting shots. Your team's down. It's like a painful experience. It's like watching your girlfriend get banged. It's right here. So what we did at the halftime, we know physically we can win every game. So that breaks down the mindset. So with us, we've been up double digits in both of the first two games, both losses in the second half. What we do is we get away from our bread and butter. We got to slow it down. We get that half court offense, get Guy a nice lane to the bucket. It's a done deal. And on defense, our transition defense isn't nearly as good as our half court defense. And we also wanted to key in a bit on Baxter, obviously, in the second half. Guy took over. Baxter burned the shit out of me in the first half. He then took over, and that changed the game big time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have the stats in front of me, but Baxter certainly seemed like he was slowed down considerably. All right,
Right.
so we talked about Guy's performance. He's going to get all the headlines, but tell me about Patrick Lamb. He hit some big shots for you guys tonight.
Lamb was huge. We don't win without him
Yeah,
being huge. So the first 2 weeks, garbage, right? He's been terrible.
and he'll tell you
You
that
knew we,
himself.
yeah. I wouldn't say it if he didn't. So you knew it would come around. It's just a matter of time. I kept telling him, just keep shooting. Every time he shoots, keep shooting, because you don't have confidence. We all know you got nothing. So I told him to keep shooting, and second half they started falling, and the timing was serendipitous. Bradshaw, I'd say.
That's quite the word, Coach. And
It's one of my
yeah, and what you love about Pat Lamb is he'll come out and miss 10 threes and then hit four in a row and not even blink. He's the kid's got
right.
ice water in his veins. He does not care.
And he's clutch. You can tell he really zeroes in and focuses late in games. I'd say in the last 10 minutes of games, he's shooting over 50% this year from three.
Yeah,
But we just got to clean that up a little bit. We take a lot of threes. So before the game, I told the guys, except for Matt, who's hit a pretty good clip
yeah.
early in the, I think we're literally shooting like under 10% from three. So I told Guy, I said, Guy, I know threes tonight, and I think he hit 15. So what do I know?
Yeah, I mean he was certainly hot, and Guy will probably get the MVP of the game award. But Coach, let's not discount you for 1 second. You were tremendous. I felt like you had about 20 points. You could not be stopped in the second half. You basically put the game away with a couple of mid-range jumpers, which are your probably your most effective weapon. Tell me how you felt out there.
I would say so, but you know what I remember from the game? It's missing a couple free throws, Bradshaw. It's a couple bad decisions. Those are the things I remember. But yeah, I was pretty awesome. Can't lie. No, it felt good. The other team was physical, and I feed off that. Some pushing going on, so that really got me going. And I just wasn't ready to lose another close one. Once we got it close, The fire was burnt under short circuit. It's time to roll.
Jesse, real talk for 1 second. You're putting up 24 points and 7 rebounds a game in the East, which is by a mile your career high, I think, looking at your career
7 rebounds? That's it? Didn't I have like 17 tonight or something? I heard that. I don't know if that's true.
I don't have the stats in front of me. I'm just
Okay. So it's going to go up. Okay, so this is not factory. So my points will go down a bit. I don't think I had 20, but maybe in that range.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, honestly, I feel I'm just trying to find where I fit in. It's fun to be able to take more shots, be a bit more of an offensive threat than usual. Usually I just kind of, in the West, I'm more of a deferring player. I'm not the first or second threat usually. It's fun, guy to carry the team. And I can, when he's driving to the lane, it takes 3 or 4 dudes to stop, and they kick that out to me. That's free money, Bradshaw.
Yeah, what I've been most impressed with are 2 things. Your free throw shooting has been quite good, and you've been taking the ball to the rack and converting more often than not, which, we all know you can bury the mid-range jumper, no sweat, but the layups and the free throws, you're on your way to becoming a complete player. And
on my way, I don't know, I'm 33, Bradshaw. I'm waiting on a growth spurt. My mom says I'm a late bloomer.
At any rate, you're doing a hell of a job out there. What are your thoughts on the league so far?
Honestly, it's been a lot more fun than I thought. You are killing it. Last week with Cap was pretty good. Cap was particularly garbage tonight, but
not his best work. Real talk.
Not his best work. But I do think he's a pretty quality ref. I just think he runs his mouth too much. So, but yeah, you can't hate on Cap. He's a pretty good ref. The league's been fun. Your coverage phenomenal. It's really been putting the West to shame.
Yeah.
There's some good over there. Catch BDraft All Access, the video version of Hang with BDraft, all of our favorites. So you can check all these old episodes out. Bradshaw, this is where you came from. So just recognize.
Yeah, okay? I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, yeah.
I'd be lying if I didn't say there was just a little jealousy inside of me. But I love the videos. It's been fantastic. Some good personalities, which obviously we know makes the leagues what they are.
Yeah, and more to come, believe me. All right, Coach, before I let you go, I got to put you on the hot seat. I'm going to do this with every guest from now on. I'm going to name a guy in the league. You give me your rapid-fire, knee-jerk reaction. Are you ready?
Love that. Okay. Are these people that I'm going to know?
Yeah.
Okay.
First, Kaplan.
Strong backbone.
Snake?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2, Ruben.
All I can think of is the World Cup and corner throw-ins. That's what he looked. That's like his pass, his shot. It's like a play action. You don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's shooting or passing.
Yeah, his mechanics could be described as unorthodox, to say the very least.
They didn't used to be quite that pronounced.
Yeah. All right, 3, Kevin Mason.
Yeah, do Mace got the ladies? Do Puff drive Mercedes?
The light of my life. Kevin Mason's amazing. Would definitely take a bullet, like a flesh wound, not like a good shot, but like.
Yeah.
He's a great teammate. Love to have him in the league, and he's dangerous. He kind of lets other guys take the lead, but Mason can burn you.
Yeah. He had a great game last week. Another solid performance out of him tonight. All right, 4, Garrity.
Make him say, Garrity, love him. I told him after the game, when he hits that shot, like he's at the carnival with his hand up, the legs kind of back, like he's trying to win a teddy bear. It goes in. I feel like it's like an alternate universe. Like, what just happened? But it's like you can't even be mad. You gotta love Garrity. He's like a big teddy bear himself. He's the best.
5, and we'll close it out with this one. The aforementioned Patrick Lamb.
Yeah.
Patrick Lamb. I gotta be honest. I didn't like Lamb at first. But that's probably me. That's probably my own stuff. You know what I mean? So, but I love him now. 3 weeks in. I like his demeanor. He's an emotional player, which I like.
Yeah.
He puts it all out there all the time. And sharp dude. I love to hear him. He's always with me on the email chain. He's on the boards. You gotta love him.
Yeah,
I think he needs. What's his nickname? Does he have like a killer nickname? We gotta work on that.
he's got P Lamb, but it could be better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's
work on that.
He needs a nickname. Mason needs a nickname in the worst way. Guy needs one.
How about just off the top of the head, Lamb Bigelow?
That's not bad. That's pretty damn good. We'll see if that one sticks. Yeah. All right. All right. Last question, Coach. You've developed a reputation as being among the nuttiest players in the league. Who would you consider to be even in your league in terms of on the court craziness?
I don't see many people as crazy as me, but as far as physical players, I like to play. Jesus, in the East, I don't know. I don't know a lot of guys in this league. That dude tonight, 45, black dude. What's his name?
On what? Oh, Kwame.
Kwame. So he was pretty frustrated with me tonight.
Yeah.
Ruben sent me some text messages after. There was some ice cream emoticons, some other stuff. That guy wasn't happy, blah, 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 with some passive-aggressive threats from Ruben, like he always does, like, I love you, but my friend will kill you, kind of thing like that. That's kind of what Ruben does.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the fight with that. Honestly, I love that physicality on the court. As soon as the game's over, I couldn't, I don't hold a grudge. I couldn't care less. Some guys won't shake hands after, whatever. But in the East...
Or just in general, any BDraft known characters.
Nordy I love just because of the size. He's a tough guy. Bobby Haas always plays real physical.
The bully, yeah.
I get a few punches in the kidneys from him.
Yeah.
Who else? Roberts is always tough.
Oh, I hate
one of the toughest guys is yourself. You're tough to guard. I think you're a good mix of speed, quickness, size, and you're relentless. That's what it comes down to. A lot of guys are just second half. You box them out enough times, they don't even, how it goes. They don't even try anymore.
Yeah,
and, that's easy picking. So a guy that fights to the end, that's all you can ask for.
Damn. What are your thoughts on the league in general, the outlook for short circuit going into the rest of the season?
The league in general seems pretty balanced. I think the playoffs are going to be fun. Seems like there's a few teams, a little top-heavy, couple teams at the top. I think Tibbs is crazy when he thinks that his team is like the best. I don't know. I'm confused by that. I feel like we really let one slip away week one.
They breaking story. They lost by 8 to Something to Prove tonight.
Oh, okay, good.
And I think they scored like 3 points in the second half or something. They looked very beatable tonight.
I think Something to Prove's right up there at the top.
Certainly.
Certainly. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. Looking forward to what did we play? 10 games?
I believe so.
All right, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Happy to get the first win. Obviously, it's about finding your chemistry, just getting in the playoffs. Seeding's not huge. You like to be somewhere in the top to middle. But it's about finding that stride, week 8, week 9, week 10, and building on that. If you don't regress, if you just build and get better, then by week 10, you're pretty damn good.
Yep. Words of wisdom from the coach himself. Just got to get to the dance and anything can happen.
That's it.
All right, Jesse, thanks very much, and let's throw it back to myself in the studios. Thanks, Jesse.
Honor, Bradshaw.
Here we go, as the tune starts to loop.